I was saying yesterday, I think part of it's probably because I probably mumble a lot more than Synth does. That's probably part of the reason. Oh, I just got shear bashed in the face. What the hell? Stop blocking my attacks. It's cheating. Order says complete, let's see. I've become obsessed with the Essex accent. Yeah, watching the show that I was saying about yesterday. One of the people on it is from Essex. And Dixie's loving the accent. Yeah. It's such an odd accent. The Essex accent, like a strong Essex accent as well. Like everything's just so over, like exaggerated and over the top. Did he order food? Yeah, he's ordered a, was it southern fried steak, Tum Tum? So hopefully it arrives. Alright, I want to stand here a bit. Country fried, that was it, not southern fried, sorry. I've had southern fried chicken. Southern fried chicken's pretty good. Can you let's just do this. If he doesn't, he's gonna lose it. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna be happy if it doesn't arrive again. Oh, the dodge. Get wrecked, punk. Alright, nice, nice, nice. I had meatballs inside a baguette. He got another Subway. You do love your Subways, eh, Synth? You do love them. I assume Subway anyway. You might have made it yourself. You never know. It's here. Is it actually? Oh my god, Tum Tum. Nah, I don't believe you. Don't believe you at all, Tum Tum. You're gonna have to prove it. Dixie's contributed 4,000 towards the bonus stream. Tum Tum's contributed 2,000 gold towards the bonus stream. Thank you very much, guys. Oh. Pardon me? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure, I'll take it. Wait. Wait. Can you attack while that's active? I don't think you were allowed to attack while you were ethereal. One second, let's try that again. And Seth, thank you very much for contributing some, I assume, what, 4,000 in total to the bonus stream. I assume that'd be 2,000 today. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, you can attack. It just, I think it just cancels it early. I did not know that. Bam. Out of my face. Your Tum Tum, oh. Your Tum Tum hurts. I'm sorry, Dixie. Send you some good vibes. Did you manage to get anything for breakfast today? Or like even just like a bit of toast or something? Or did you not manage to get anything? I'm sorry that you aren't feeling good. Hopefully it'll pass. You did manage to get something, okay. Hopefully it'll get better through the day. You always eat breakfast. That is good. I mean, you don't always, unless you've changed that now. I know at one point I had to keep. I was telling you off for not eating breakfast, but that might have just been when you were on, like when you were off.
Now ain't this a surprise?
But now make sure that you're taking it easy though, if you're not feeling too great. Like if I just do. Okay, yeah, just instantly cancels it. On weekdays you do, you have them on. Okay. That's definitely good then. Oh, one sec, I need to say this call, guys. I'll be in one moment. It is muted, yes. That's a very good point. Oh, I'm back. I'm very good at doing that. I forgot to plug in my mic again at the start of the stream. It's very impressive. But no. Alright, so... You just talk about the booty call. Nah, it was just... The guy I was waiting on to hear back about an interview, but it wasn't about the interview. So... It's basically like some... like a informal like Zoom call thing later on. Where like it was like I said, like a presentation thing, and he was saying if I was free for it. I was like, no. I'm playing games, streaming. Sorry, bud. But yeah. So nothing too important. How is the breakfast, Tum Tum? Hopefully I'm unmuted at this point as well. I think. It is tasty. Oh, that is good to hear. Dixie won a plush mummy at the local carnival. Hell yeah. It's a moo-moo. You got an moo-moo plushie. Hell yeah. Oh. What's good? Tum Tum, we're telling Dixie about the potential plans for Saturday. Probably gonna have to now that I mentioned it, but... No. I mean, if she asks, I'm gonna have to tell her now, but, you know. What are the plans? She isn't invited, she makes fun of me. Well, unfortunately, if she isn't invited, then I'll know if I'm gonna be attending. There was a potential discussion to play some Vermintide after we've played ESO. Wow, that's... If you don't tell me I'll eat 2 bags of popcorn when I get home, the funny thing is that is actually a pretty good threat. But yeah, same potential to play some Vermintide after we've done ESO on Saturday. Oh, that was mean. Only 2 weeks. She gets ill off like a handful or 2, so it's definitely not good for her to have 2 bags. Just saying, if we're like living together and we have any, it's gonna be in a locked cupboard. Just saying. Let's get some damage on him. Alright, let's run outside. This guy's doing a lot of damage. Oof, okay, well if we do then maybe to do a quick stream Friday, maybe some TFT. Yeah, can do. Is he not chasing me? Oh, I'll take the heal then. Oh, he's back up there. He's like completely reset. What's that situation with moving to Canada? You got any idea when you'll be allowed? Me and Dixie have no idea when we're able to like meet up at the moment is the issue. So like moving and living together situation is still very much unknown. Hoping that I can go and visit in just swim. But hoping that I can go and visit in summer. But yeah, one of the things where we just gotta wait, unfortunately. Oh, his health didn't reset. I'll take it. So yeah, we're basically just waiting right now to see how things go. I'm not planning on streaming it, so if you want, you can. If I feel like streaming through PlayStation, I'm happy to just hang out. Yeah, it'd be good to just hang out and chill. Hang out, chill, make a fun of Tum Tum. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, gotta get going. I'll be back soon, maybe. Okay, no worries, Dixie. Hopefully you have a great time working. Hopefully it's better than you think it would be. I look forward to catching you again soon. Nah, you love me, Tum Tum. Yeah, throwing all the good vibes at you, Dixie. Let me see. Sith, what did you say? The prime swing, though, as you paused? Oh, is there a really good, like, action swing? I wasn't paying attention. The guy was just going in for the kill. I'm just like, nope, gotta chug those potions. That's what you gotta do sometimes. What you gotta do. But no, hopefully, vaccine stuff and all that comes up. I know that Canada's a bit behind at the moment with giving everyone vaccines, and that's probably gonna limit. That's probably gonna be the thing that's limiting me at the moment for being able to travel, because. Got work call, be back in a few. No worries, Tum Tum. Hopefully the work call goes well. But I've got my second vaccine coming up in June, so I'll be vaccinated.
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you
It's
made
basically
it
just
in one
about
piece. I'll send men to garrison the
how
fort
Canada's
right
dealing
away.
with it at the moment.
You did well. I'm impressed.
So I say, hopefully summer,
before we
if
go
not,
any further,
plan to go
it's
winter as
time
well
for
instead,
you to
or
officially join
as
the
well
Legion.
/ instead,
Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
to visit. That is.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taken. Are you
Right.
prepared to make that commitment?
Sure, let's take the
Well,
oath.
Upon my honor and unwavering.
An oath I don't
May
care about
those
breaking,
above
but sure.
Long live the Emperor. Welcome. Just remember, speak to.
What would be
No, I'm not
hilarious
mistaken.
is
Legate Rika has a special assignment for you.
joining the Empire, or like joining the Imperials. So like you take this entire oath about the Emperor, and then doing the Dark Brotherhood where you assassinate the Emperor.
If Ulfric gets his hand on
Oh, that'd be funny.
it won't be a fairy
Oh wait,
tale.
what's happening?
It'll be a problem.
Oh, I guess free armor, right? Surely if they aren't up to date with vaccines, they used to be able to go there as long as you're fully vaccinated. So the thing is, even if I'm vaccinated, that basically, the vaccination on me means that I'm safe from it. However, I can still carry it. So even though I'll be vaccinated, I could still carry COVID. Which, obviously, if Dixie and her family haven't got it, I don't want to be putting that at risk. When, like, it's one of the things, like, there's the risk that I could carry it and they haven't got the vaccine, or waiting a few more months to make sure that we're all completely safe, because it's one of those things where we don't want, like, there's not really much point in risking it. Obviously I would love to, like, go over to Canada and see Dixie, like, next week, which would, the issue then would be the work stuff, but it's making sure that we're just safe is the thing. Hey T, I fell asleep, woke up, still rough, had you in the background as I slept for company. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that you're still feeling rough, T. I'm gonna throw some more good vibes at your face. You're gonna take those. Is it still just a cough, or are you feeling, like, ill at the same time, T?
When the moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our... Welcome to the Legion.
Oh, okay, I just gotta listen. Okay.
Crown
Listen
and then
up.
suddenly he's High King?
No,
You know what?
it's not
You know
as
what you
simple
need,
as
T.
that.
You know what you
But the
need. You
Dragon
need a
Crown
crumble.
would be a potent
You need an
symbol
apple
for
crumble.
Scots
So,
and
Axu, if you're listening.
But if we found it first,
And we gave it to Elisif.
in the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps.
Oh, I could do with a crumble. Oh, I just made myself hungry. Why did I do that?
But I'm warning
Why did I do that? I want some crumble.
This turns out to be a waste of time and men.
You found a crumble synth?
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The stone fists know.
Not crumble? Wait,
He's
what?
found the crown.
What do you mean not
We'll
crumble?
get to it first.
Excuse me? How could you? I would murder for a crumble any time of the day. Oh, crumbles are great. It's like a 24-hour cold. I get them every couple of months, but it's harsh. Oh, okay. Do you have any
Welcome to the
like
Legion.
paracetamol or anything like
Ulfric's
that that you can
right-hand
use?
man, Galmar. We're going to make
Like
the
some
rest of my
painkillers or
men
anything like
are
that?
already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there.
Or
A
like,
legendary- legend
I don't know if you have like any kind of medication or anything like that.
Gets his hands on
You probably get some. You might be able to get some of the kind of stuff. Not sure. Oh wait, speaking of, I have ice cream in the fridge. B.O.B. You have ice cream in the fridge. Wait. 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 The freezer. Okay. That's better. That is better. You have some in the kitchen, might take some soon. I think it'd be a good idea to do so. It's just like, even if it only helps slightly, getting some painkillers could definitely make it a lot more of a suitable experience. The only crumble you like is your rats? Oh wait, do you not actually like crumble tea? Wow. Oh, Lexi the Otter. Hello, welcome on in. What a fantastic name. What some amazing names of people like dropping in recently. That is a great name. How you doing, Lexi? Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I definitely can't complain. I'm playing an amazing game, hanging out with an amazing community. Chatting about all things. Chatting about food, video games. What more is there? It's just amazing. You a fan of crumbles, Lexi? It's currently the current topic. Big fan of a good rhubarb crumble myself. You can't stand crumble. Wow. Oh my god. Learning some things about you today, T. Damn. Well, I'm just, wow. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed, I'll be honest. But at the same time, that means that when I move in, that's more crumble for me. You don't like hot fruit? Yeah, but you have like ice cream or custard with it or something like that, so it cools it down. But that's fair. Not liking hot fruit though. I can understand that. It's fair reason. Let me see. I missed. Cynthia said, I have you on speaker. I just heard wait fridge whilst in the kitchen. Yeah. I mean, first off, risking me on the speakers. What are you doing, buddy? I spout all kind of nonsense. Your girlfriend would be very confused. But yeah. To be fair, I know one of my sister's friends used to put ice cream in, like, they'd get Ben and Jerry's, and when there was like only a bit left in the tub, they'd put it in the fridge because it turned into like more of a mousse or something like that.
You look rather so you're interested
Never
in
done
my
it myself,
potions
but
and ingredients?
he liked it. So yeah. Let me see. You're playing Skyrim yourself. Dragon's Attack, Winterhold. You do like Crumble, and you're a Vampire Lord. Ooh, is that with the
Come back
all the
anytime,
Dawn Guard stuff? It's like the crazy form and stuff like that, Lexi. I love the Vampire Lord. The Vampire Lord's such a cool addition when they put that DLC in. Yeah, they're so powerful. Oh? Karlowski? Karlowski? I think I'm saying that correctly. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in. Synth, can we get a shout out for Karlowski? That's okay? Where was this taking me? Oh, this took me to the blacksmith place. Yeah, how you doing today? What are you playing? You playing some Skyrim yourself? Hell yeah. Gotta love some good old Skyrim. How are your adventures today? Hopefully you had a fantastic time.
Seems there's no way. Yep.
I want heavy.
Medium, they don't make fun. Now that's it.
I don't know if any of this armor is actually any good. We will see. No. Not at all. Let's just sell it straight back to him. But yeah, welcome on in everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic day and you're having a great time with some Skyrim. We are currently playing our brawler Khajiit, so using block and our punches, pretty much, or claws, I guess you should say, exclusively, with a couple of shouts thrown in there every now and then. It's been good fun so far.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials.
We've just started the Civil War quest line.
What can I help you with?
Going through and we're trying to get a faint ship in all of the different areas, so that's the
Pretty much
current
anything to suit your needs.
aim right now. What type of armor? We're using heavy armor, so we have it's mainly the blades armor.
Anytime you need arms or
One second, let me
armor,
put it away.
my forge.
Just get a better look. So we got the blades armor at the moment, and then we've got the helm, the helm you get from Winterhold. Helm of Yungol. Yeah, so we're only level 16 at the moment, so we haven't been able to get much more powerful armor, which is what we need, because of the, this perk. Unarmed attacks with heavy armor gauntlets do extra damage, so the better heavy armor we get, the better that actually becomes, I believe. So that's what we're trying to do at the moment. You're just testing a new mod list, making sure it's stable enough. You make an official episode stream of a series that you're doing. Ooh, what kind of mods have you got installed? And Lexi, you're 23, almost 24, and you've got ebony armor. Oh, I'd love some ebony armor. Ebony, Daedric, something like that. We did have a look, because we found something that was dwarvish, and it was it was the exact same as what we've got, which is the blades armor, so I think I need orcish armor for the next level up. But I'm not sure when that starts to spawn again. You got over 300 mods? Okay. Not that big. I think I've got 36 mods installed. That's a lot more than I've got. Most of mine are quality of life mods as well. So like the like Sky UI and making the environment look nice and stuff. But mine's all through the Steam Workshop. It's a Dark Souls themed playthrough. That sounds really cool. Oh my god. Oh, exclamation point play? Is that the wrong chat, Fud's Crazy? You trying to do some marbles? Oh, I think you meant a pin count, okay. Bananas is amazing doing a... What's it called? A Dark Souls themed one. Oh, Synth has started a quest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that we have in this channel is we have the encounter script, which does like D&D style encounters, and we've just had Synth start up a quest, so we can join a questing party. What are we hunting this time, Synth? What did you get? A Pegasus. So if you put exclamation point join into the chat, you can join a questing party, and we'll see how we do. Moving over to mobile, BOB noise. Texas going down. Hey, thank you for the follow, Lexi. It's very kind of you. And your Wi-Fi's gone down? Is it, I assume, back up now? Hopefully. You didn't really miss too much. We were just chatting a bit of nonsense as always. Yeah, that Skyrim sounds crazy. That Skyrim save. 300 mods. Let me see. Fudge Crazy didn't encounter before. Fudge Crazy entered a dueling contest. After a few close fights, Fudge Crazy was defeated by a giant rat. That's a rip. And that's what you meant, but okay. Let me see, how did we do? The quest, what, the quest failed? Oh, come on. What were the stats like? Hey, Lady J, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. How is your Thursday going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me see. Oh, you messed with the spider. Okay, yeah. Oh, you're onto your data now. Okay. Okay, so that was a relatively close fight there. We were just a bit unfortunate, according to the logs. Sad times indeed. Next time we'll get them. The beggars just like kicked us into the face and just flew off probably. Like, nah, I ain't dealing with this. No, you said you're hot and tiring. How's yours? Mine's okay. It's a relatively chill day at the moment. It's not too hot. So yeah, I think it's been an okay day weather-wise, and then I'm having a lot of fun playing Skyrim and chilling and chatting with some amazing people.
I remember you.
Oh.
You were with us at Helgen. I heard you came around, and I'm glad you're.
Oh,
with
this
us.
is the
I don't like the looks of the
the guy that you meant to meet, which I didn't because I skipped over deals with mods.
Looks like the damned rebels got there first.
Nubflub, hello. Welcome on to the stream. How are you doing today?
Prepare to move out.
Appreciate you stopping in. We're about to. So, for those who are joining us,
Listen up, Legionnaires.
we are
Those
doing
stormtroopers
the
are the same reason we are.
Civil War storyline right now.
Tender,
We've joined the Imperials as our Khajiit brawler, and we're about to go and try and get this crown. I'm going to be fighting some Stormcloaks. Should be good fun. Welcome back, Tum Tum. How was your work call? Hopefully all was good.
That's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels.
How did we lose? I know, right? It's a tough fight. I blame Tum Tum. Tum Tum wasn't here for the quest, so he wasn't there to give his heroic speeches to motivate us. Waste of time like both of them or the work call. What shout have we got? Okay, we got Ethereal. Okay. I can do this. Did someone just come out of that bush? I feel like they did. Yeah, for those who are joining, we're playing as a mighty Khajiit brawler, using the power of claws to rip people to shreds. And also, we are shield bashing people in the face, because why not? It's been good fun so far, very different from a general build, but I've been enjoying it. Yeah, we are currently, the main objective for us right now is to try and become Thane of all of the provinces, which is why we're doing the Civil War quest, so we can get Thaneship in Windhelm. Because some of the other ones now are locked by level or money. Like Solitude, we need to be able to buy a house, and we don't have enough money for that, so still waiting on that. And hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. If you're up to anything, be sure to let us know. Whether you're playing some games, you got any plans for later or anything like that. I know we've got a couple of people working, and they're watching the stream and stuff. So if you are working, hopefully... oh! Someone behind us? Oh, apparently there is. But yeah, hopefully your work day goes relatively fast and stress-free while working, yeah. I mean, you're always working hard when you're watching the stream, Synth. Like, it's impressive how you can perfectly split your attention between watching and chatting in the stream and working. It's just, yeah, I'm very impressed with you, Synth. I'd love a mod that allows Khajiit to run on hind legs when sprinting. Would make combat so much more epic, seeing you pounce at people. Oh, they like with werewolves, Synth. That'd be really cool. Oh, wait, is my thing frozen? I'm not sure if that's my stream manager that's frozen, or... Yeah, that's my stream manager right there. Okay. That'd be awesome, but in first person. It was, Did you see in Oblivion when we were rolling around? Like, the first person rolling animation was great. Oh god, the game's gone sluggish. One sec. Let me just tab out. Try and fix that. Hey, there you go. Back to normal. Good old Skyrim.
Everybody ready? We charge on my...
Oh, we're getting ready to charge, alright? We're gonna lead the charge. Kalowski, thank you very much for the follow. Very kind of you, and welcome on back. Your Wi-Fi's down again? Oh, that's a pain, Lexi. Is the internet usually a bit dodgy, or is it just being today? There's nothing worse than when your internet just starts playing up for no reason. Like if it's in like you got like a storm or something like that on, you can kind of understand it. But if it's like just a normal day and just stops working, it's so frustrating. So hopefully it calms itself down soon. How do we currently level in the encounter script? I'm assuming experience from quests. So anytime you do a what's it called? Oh god, there's two of them. Hello. Anytime that there's an encounter which involves like combat, if you are successful in the encounter, then you gain an experience. So wait, have Vampire Lord? Father Crazy watches confused as a young dwarf boy walks his pet vampire lord down the road. Who is this kid Tom Riddle? Apparently so. Just a pet vampire, alright. Whatever floats your boat, Mr. Dwarf. And yeah, we're a Khajiit, but we're siding the Imperials at the moment. Lexi. Oh, and you're downloading, that makes sense. But yeah, so Synth, if you do you get experience from successful quests, but you also get experience from combat encounters that are successful. You do lose experience if you're unsuccessful at combat encounter, which I don't know if I'm gonna take out because I say like you're still level 1, so I expected leveling to work a bit better than it is. So I might change that around a bit. It's still like a relatively new thing, so balancing is definitely needed in some places. Also, hello Vinny, how you doing, buddy? You're off work today, right? So this is like your Path of Exile spamming day, from what I remember you saying, right? Vinny finds a recent battleground scattered across the field are the bodies of fallen elephants. Looking around a nearby group of bodies, Vinny finds a pile of treasure. Nice. Gotta love that. Not just a pet vampire lord, these kids rocking ridiculously powerful pets and getting bested in battle by rats. That is very true. Very true, far too crazy. Oh. Yeah, the craziness. But as I said, I need to balance it slightly, Synth. I think with the levels. That's been what, because I know Vinny and Far Too Crazy, you guys have done quite a lot of encounters. What level are you guys? If you could put exclamation point level in the chat just so I know like what level you are, just so I can see for okay, Vinny's still level 1, yeah, I definitely, yeah. I think if Vinny's still level 1, then I definitely think I need to change it. Because Vinny does quite a lot of encounters. And let me see, Lexi, you were saying you're an Argonian who's doing Stormcloak stuff. Okay. So you're on the other side. The enemy. Teen Toasty's level 1? Wait a sec, is everyone just level 1? I don't think I do enough a lot of encounters. I'm level 1. Let me see, Vinny, you saying it's so good trying to talk to the ducks. That's the whole idea. Are you okay, Vinny? Hopefully you're feeling alright, buddy. Doesn't have a valid data file. Oh, Lexi, if you put exclamation point encounter into the chat first, so I'm not sure if you've run an encounter yet. That's what generates a file for you at the moment. The script is in a released version, but it's still relatively new. So there's still a few things that I need to like update and change and stuff like that. Yeah, one sec. Let me have a look. So level 1. Okay, yeah, so like Vinny apparently has 1 experience. So there's what's crazy. I've also done like a lot of them. TomTom's got 5 experience. Oh damn. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna remove the losing the experience, because if people are still like low level and stuff. Because for example, like Far Too Crazy's been really unlucky with some of his encounters, which means he's losing experience and stuff. So, yeah. Let me see. I'm probably missing a bunch of chat. If I do miss anything, be sure to let me know. I'm just gonna quickly go through. Synth said, when you get spare money, you might clone it and play around. Yeah, it's. I think I've written it in a good way. I'm still relatively, like, the Python stuff's self-taught, so there may be like things that could be improved. Obviously, feel free to either message me about any questions, or if there's anything where you're like, dude, this is awful. Feel free to let me know as well. Vin the Panther enters a game of chance at the local tavern. Vinny loses badly and has to hand over much of their coin. That's a rip. I'm about as good as normal. I'm eligible for a vaccine due to your dad being on immunosuppressant meds. Okay, so you saw not getting yourself a vaccine then. That's good. That's good that you can get one sorted. Hopefully you can get that sorted quickly. Let's see. Lexi entered a drinking contest against a White Walker. After 8 rounds, the White Walker collapsed to the ground. Lexi claimed the winnings of an ice mace. Hell yeah. You have an ice mace, apparently. You do indeed. So, what you can do now, Lexi, is if you put ! Equip and then ice mace, you will then equip that to your character, which then basically increases your offensive stats. If you, for those who are new, if you scroll down, actually wait, let me just check I've actually done this. Have I done this? Yeah. If you scroll down to the panels, there's an encounter section which explains a bit more about what the commands are. There's also a user guide if you want to have a look into it. I tried to make it not too complex, so hopefully it makes sense and isn't too hard to understand. But yeah, just in case you are interested. And then obviously down the panels there's a bunch of information about the stream as well. So like what we've like rules, links to our Instagram, about me and all the games and stuff we played, because we played a bunch of stuff. I just need to update that because it says I'm playing Oblivion. That's not true. Let me see. Would you like to take a pic at the insanity of the model list? Probably paste it in the Discord for courtesy. Yeah, you can throw it up on the Discord, Kalowski. Be cool to see what you got. Do you want to get experience from quests? It's good, but they're a pain to deal with. With mine, wait, am I doing this right? The first one was correct. You will have got a, what's it called? You'll have got a private message from my account in your DMs saying that it was successful. But the first one that you put in was correct, Lexi. So that's been equipped. But with my vaccine, the doctors contacted me, so I don't know how it works for setting up yourself. But hopefully you can get that all sorted, Vinny, and hopefully it's not too much of a hassle. I think I went to the church in Upton for mine, but I know that the race course is also doing some, so I'm not sure where you'll be going. And the experience you do get from quests, I said there's combat encounters. Oh, that was my stomach. Combat encounters which are successful give you experience, and combat encounters which end in you dying lose experience.
You can find a way through somewhere above us.
So yeah, as I said, I think I'm going to remove the losing experience. TomTom was caught by surprise by a rabid ice troll. That doesn't sound good. Hang on one sec, let's go fire breath on the go. Oh, I didn't think she was going to run out in front of me. She literally just said, you go ahead and find a way around. Did she not? Bam. What's up here? Oh, what? A looted chest? How dare you? I'll take this. How do you check your DMs? Are you on mobile? I'm not sure if you're on mobile or not, Lexi. If you're on mobile, if you return to the main Twitch page, I believe you can see it. That's how you check the messages. If you're on desktop, then, or if you're on the browser, then the top right, I believe there's a message icon. But it's apparently I have to call them, as I tried using the online service and said you weren't eligible. Oh, okay. So you've managed to get it sorted, or are you still trying to sort it out at the moment, Vinny? Is still just being a bit of a pain. Tum Tum was caught by surprise by a rabid ice troll. Tum Tum fled in terror, dropping their weapon in panic. Fleeing from things is your main strat. I mean, fleeing from an ice troll is definitely a relatively wise decision, I'd say. Because ice trolls are pretty terrifying. You haven't been able to sort it. Is it, are you like doing it back and forth with them, or? Yeah, you didn't get a DM? Call the GP earlier, we told to call 119? Oh, okay. So it's one of those situations where you're getting tossed between phone lines. Yeah, called 119, they told you to talk to the GP, yeah. Yeah, one of those... Oh wait, where am I going? I'm going backwards. One of those fun scenarios where no one really knows what they're meant to be doing. I tagged you, I think you don't have access? Oh, sorry, if you've joined the Discord. There you go. So yeah, if anyone else is interested, we do have a Discord server. If you want to go and check it out, we've got a bunch of channels for posting things like that. Like about gaming or just like things in general. Be sure to go check that out. I also post any updates in regards to the stream as well. As Karlowski did there though, make sure to let me know so I can promote you in the Discord. We just have that. We have it set so. Oh, we have it set so the game crashed. That's our first Skyrim crash in a while. We got it set so that just in case like a ton of bots or whatever join. It'll be fine. So I think I should. You should have. Because I've got it in, because it goes through my account. The messages. I've got a message with you. One sec, I can. I'm just gonna send you a message saying hi, Lexi. Just to see if that goes through. Because I've got a direct message, like a whisper open with you. Oh wait, do I? Wait, that didn't work. Why can't I send you messages? Wait. Vinny, I'm going to send you a message just to see if this works. Oh, I can. Oh no, there you go. It should have come through now, Lexi. I think that Twitch was just having a bug. But I think you should have a private message from me now. And it'll be in there that the bot like communicates with you. Once Skyrim crashed, so I just need to reload it up at the moment. You called the GP, they aren't open. Call the GP, they aren't open this afternoon for training. Oh, wow, okay. So you gotta wait until tomorrow. That sucks, Vinny. The entire afternoon, they're closed? Damn. That's a bit of a pain. Meeting successfully negotiated. Was it a good one? What was it? An enjoyable meeting? Best meeting you've had all day? Far too crazy? Hopefully it wasn't completely boring and grim. Let's follow it properly this time. You have block messages off? Okay, the only thing I could suggest is maybe refreshing your browser, Lexi, and the messages might pop up. I'm not too sure why they wouldn't be coming through otherwise. Unless Twitch is having some issues, because Twitch sometimes has issues with private messages. You reopen the app. Okay, yeah, if it's on mobile as well, I'm not too sure. I haven't done any testing with mobile, because I don't use the mobile app. So actually, it would be interesting to know if it is bugged or isn't working properly with the mobile.
Careful, man. There's bound to be more up ahead.
Kowalski says, okay, paste the link. I will try and get ModWatch working so you can upload a full list. Awesome. I'll have to be interested to see that. She said you're doing like a Dark Souls playthrough. I know T and Toasty might be interested in that because T and Toasty loves Dark Souls. Like, Dark Souls and Skyrim, he loves both of them, so he might be very much interested in that list. Fixed. Oh, there you go. Oh, damn, wait. That just... What the... Why did that just throw everything in? That was weird. That just replied with like every single message at once. Well, it's working. But the bot just went a bit crazy. Let me see. I think they said they'll be open from 4:30 onwards, but I may be slightly busy. I don't remember what time you need to leave. Oh, okay. Wait, do you have work today? I thought you got the day off, or are you doing other stuff, Vinny? Let me see. Kowalski, you had an encounter. Kowalski was ambushed by a warhorse skeleton, caught off guard. Kowalski was quickly defeated. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, that's a rip. That's very much a rip right there. Far Too Crazy meets a friendly giant who is looking for their pet, Incubus. Far Too Crazy helps the giant in exchange for a pile of gold. Oh yeah, you got your English on Thursdays, that's very true. Well, hopefully you can get, like, it sorted today. If not, I guess tomorrow. Obviously not ideal. You might be able to. Lexi went on an epic quest to fight a giant platypus. Upon reaching the location, they find the giant platypus dead at the feet of a sphinx. Enraged, Lexi charges the sphinx, who quickly reacts, cutting Lexi down and leaving them to die. Oh god. I thought that was about to be an epic, like, fight where Lexi charges in and murders the sphinx, but that got turned around quickly. That's a rip. I feel like everyone's dying right now.
Is this what killed that Stormcloak over there? Can't be.
It's just a zombie, guys. What? Why are they so amazed?
Steady now. The Legion has faced down worse than a few dusty
I was
old...
gonna say, it's not that terrifying. Vinny's excited to see how effective their newly purchased weapon is. Upon impact with a combat dummy, the weapon shatters. Return to the marketplace, Vinny is dismayed to see the merchants already packed up and left. That's why you either die or get scamassed. Yeah, that tends to happen a lot. There's, I still think that the balance of positive to negative encounters is not perfect. I'm pretty sure it's still a bit off balance. It basically just requires me going through and adding some more encounters and stuff. Which, oh, goodbye. Just jumped off the edge. You think you've got it bad, Vinny? Watch this. Synth meets a friendly giant who's looking for their pet bat. Synth helps in exchange for a pile of treasure. I mean, that's not bad. We're meeting a lot of friendly giants today, which is always good. Well, let's whirlwind sprint this one. Boop. Getting caught out by the bot, yeah. The bot was like, huh? You try? Okay, alright, well, just gonna mess you up. Now that my mods are stable for now, I'm not going to touch anything until something buggy happens. The thing is dying on a thread waiting to break. Yeah, that is true. That's one of the things with mods, isn't it? Just like, you need to get the good balance of it not being too crazy. You don't want it to break. You don't want things to break, but you also want to have like some awesome stuff going on. Alright. Let's see what this is like. I spent over 2 weeks getting to work. Oh my god. That's a lot of dedication. And let me see, Lexi said, how often can you do the encounter thing? I believe it's a minute cooldown at the moment. It's either a minute or 2 minutes.
Some kind of stone.
If you put it into the chat and it's you put it too often, then it'll tell you. It'll give you a cooldown period. So you can always just throw it into the chat to see. You don't want it to be far too crazy, get it? Oh god, Synth. Oh no. Oh. Let me see. Lexi came across an albino giant elk. Upon seeing Lexi, the giant elk fled. I mean, it's looking out for its safety right there. Karski used Snotling as target practice for their new bow. Oh god, the poor Snotling. Poor little guy. The bow didn't register? Oh, does that one not actually give you a bow? Oh, that encounter might not actually give you a bow. One sec. It should. Let me just go behind the scenes quickly and change that. Make sure I've set up correctly. Okay, so you should now have a bow, Kalowski. So if you try and equip it now, it should do. Let's write this down. There you go. Bow has been successfully equipped. The gosh damn potion guy. Vinny finds a potion seller who is selling a potion of earth elemental strength. Upon drinking the potion, Vinny immediately begins to turn green. Oh, that guy always gets you. Heroic pun there, Synth. It was a pretty good one. Fox Crazy is gifted a pet centaur by a traveling merchant for helping escort them to the local town. Feeling sorry for the centaur, Fox Crazy lets it go free. I'm so freaking nice. I need these things so I don't die. Yeah, there you go. It worked correctly there. So far too crazy. Like, you're super nice to like everything in the world, and then the encounter script is just like, no, punish you for being friendly. It's just like, it's just so rude, so rude. I have water walking boots in Skyrim. Nice. Water walking is always good fun in Skyrim. Lexi won a plush baboon at the local carnival. Hey, nice. That's what, because Dixie won a mummy earlier, and you got a baboon. So I think someone won a plush yesterday as well. I think. Just no. Can you equip it? No. So the baboon plush basically counts as a piece of treasure. So pieces of treasure are basically objects which you can't equip them, but they're basically something that you basically would have in like a pile of treasure, or it's like something to show off with type thing. Whereas loot like weapons are things that you can equip. You cannot withstand the potion seller's strongest potions. The potion sellers are like kind of brutal sometimes. They like make people shrink, turn different colors and stuff like that. This could be pretty funny, to be fair. Klasky entered a drinking contest against a scarecrow. After 6 rounds, the scarecrow caught to the ground. Klasky claimed the winnings. You got a Wabberjack! Oh my god. That is amazing. You got the Wabberjack. Okay, I'll keep it on the gold pedestal. Lexi watches in amazement as the Mind Flayer, the hunting, gets ambushed by an ape. Waiting for the combatants to weaken, Lexi jumps in to finish both monsters off, claiming both kills. Nice. Hey Dixie, welcome back. Dixie entered a drinking contest against a dragon ogre. After only 10 rounds, Dixie collapsed defeated. After only? I mean, 10 rounds is pretty good. Wabbajack, wabbajack. That's actually pretty amazing. It's like there's a... I have all the items to get, especially while we're playing Skyrim. That's actually pretty awesome. Because that's randomly picked from the loot list. I've got like a giant list of magical items and stuff. That's just randomly picked. Fud's crazy to discover they have a trace of griffin blood. Why am I such a weakling then?
The crown should be
I know that I stuttered slightly. I'm sorry, Dixie. I'm very sorry. Well, you know what I'm like with my mumbling and bumbling. Sometimes I just speak a bit too fast. Alright, let's kill this Draugr. He's got the crown. Let's see how this goes. Korosky takes part in a court sacrifice summoning the god of a vampire spawn. Interesting. Try and beat this guy down, then we'll check Lexi's encounter. What we got? Bam! Get out of my face! Oh, not you. Let's see. Lexi is unprepared as a blizzard howls across the land suddenly. Taking shelter in a nearby cave, Lexi is able to outlast the storm, but the supplies are running very low. That's not good. At least she's still got some supplies left, but yeah, you're gonna have to find somewhere to restock soon, Lexi. Take the jagged crown.
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier.
Will
We'll
do.
stay here and see if we can find anything else.
Say there's some chests and stuff. How can the cold beat me? I'm Canadian and an otter. Are otters good in the cold? It's not necessarily like about the cold itself. It could be the like if it's a storm and stuff like that, like thunder, lightning, heavy rainfall and stuff. North American river otter. Okay, fair. Otters are pretty awesome, to be fair. Karski nearly gets run over by a stampede of enslaved corpses. That sounds terrifying, actually. What did we just get? Slow time. Okay. I don't really care about slow time. I feel like there's a lot of shouts in this game which are kind of mediocre. They're alright, but not the most exciting things in the world. Like that one, like slow time and like animal allegiance and stuff like that. I'm gonna stop here, might lose you, Wabbajack. You can't lose items. You can lose experience, but items and stuff I made sure that you couldn't lose. Because it'd be a bit unfair. Like even if your character dies, you keep the weapons and stuff. Lexi was ambushed by a group of giant crocodiles. Lexi fought them off and found a shiny gem on the ground. Ooh, shiny. Lexi's got nothing to lose. You got a plushie. You got that baboon plush. But obviously, I'd say you can't lose it. I'm gonna go breeze home quickly and drop off our loot. Karski gets startled by a crazed wizard who teleports into their camp. He begins to rave about his newest creation of siren beer. He forces a bottle into Karski's hand before teleporting away. Interested, Karski takes a drink. It tastes like bacon. Yes, Wabbajack. I mean, siren beer tasting like bacon. That's a bit weird. Very, very weird. Let me just drop off all this stuff. I need that. I actually didn't get too much loot, really. That's the things with like the Stormcloaks. Stormcloaks don't have much loot that you want. Lexi went on an epic quest to fight a hippogriff. Upon reaching the location, they find the hippogriff dead at the feet of a cave troll. Enraged that their glory was stolen, Lexi drew their spear and attacked the cave trolls, slaying them and claiming both kills of their own. Amongst the carnage, Lexi found a hell-forged axe. Oh, damn. Read the last bit. It seems interesting. Yeah, you got it. So you can actually... That's another weapon you can equip. I know you've got the ice mace, but